Welcome to this week's edition of Inside Warhawk Football on UWW TV. I'm your host, Josh Jacoby, joined by Warhawk Football head coach, Jace Rindahl. Coach, congratulations on winning the final game this season at Eau Claire. How important was it to cap off the season with this victory?
Yeah, I think it was critical for this team and these seniors to be able to go out on top and find a way to be smiling in that locker room after the game. Had a lot of highs, had a lot of lows, been battle tested, and to play like we did there, 4 quarters, good football, all 3 phases, super proud of the staff, and most importantly, proud of the players.
Looking back at the season overall, the Warhawks finished with an overall record of 6-4, going 4-3 against the WIAC. How does this record reflect the hard work your players have put in throughout the season?
Yeah, it's a good question. I think it is not what we wanted. We're probably all a little disappointed with the results that we got, but that's the reality of it. We'll learn from it, we'll grow, we'll move forward. We're about developing people in our program, so hopefully the lessons and the philosophies that we teach at Warhawk Football can carry on with our seniors to the next chapter of their lives. And we also look at it, life's about experiences and relationships, and there's a lot of relationships that were formed and experiences made this year by Team 129, so I think we're going to all be all right.
The Warhawks went 4-1 at home and 2-3 on the road. From your perspective, what may have caused the lack of success on the road?
I think just details and fundamentals. You know, we were a little inconsistent on certain positions and weren't able to maybe score as many points as we've traditionally been able to, and we've been won more games than we have. So, but you know, there's a lot of pieces that go into that. And first and foremost, myself, I got to be better as a head coach, better of a leader of the program, and I will do that moving forward.
The presence of this year's senior class will be missed. How will the team be able to bounce back next season without the leadership from this senior class?
Yeah, we got to develop leadership. We got to work at it daily. We got to get our hands dirty and go to work in the weight room. And we got to just find a way to keep getting better every day. I believe in this team, I believe in this staff, and I believe in our plan.
The season has been a roller coaster. What do you take away from this season that you plan on improving on for next season?
Yeah, details, fundamentals, the little things, you know, the discipline and doing things right all the time, not just sometimes. Because in the heat of the battle, when you go against the competition that we go against in our conference, you know, you get exposed when you don't consistently take care of the little things. So we'll clean that up, and looking forward to moving forward as a program.
Thank you for your time, Coach. I know it's not the outcome we wanted, but it's been a great season of Whitewater football and a fantastic season of Inside Warhawk Football.
Well, thanks, guys. Thanks for all you guys do.
This has been this week's edition of Inside Warhawk Football on UWW TV.